Hello everybody and welcome! So those of you that have already watched my full loadout details for the Operator Nook will know that I was lucky enough to go down to the Ubisoft headquarters and get hands-on with Operation Phantom Sight a few days before the full reveal. If you haven't seen the Nook loadout video, there will be a link in the description down below if you do want to go and check that out. But for today we're going to be taking a look at the new Operator Warden. So first of all, here we can see a screen that we're all familiar with now because of the leaks, and this is the Operator selection screen, and you can see here the new Operator Warden with his Glance smart glasses, and that is eyewear that improves visibility in smoke while standing still and can also be activated to protect against or reduce flash blindness. Again, I will have a video later on showing you exactly how his gadget works and what it can do, but for today, in this video at least, we're looking at his loadout. The first primary weapon available to Warden here, as you can see, is the M590A1 shotgun, a 12 gauge pump action shotgun favoured by the SAS, and it is optimal at close range, pumping out a damage of 48, has an obvious fire rate of 1, mobility of 50 and a 7 round capacity magazine. His other primary weapon available is the MPX, and you do get a little sneak peek at some of the seasonal weapon skins coming, and I will have a video later on that covering all the latest seasonal weapon skins for this Operation Phantom Sight. But as we can see here, the MPX is obviously a close to mid-range 9mm submachine gun, medium to high penetration, kicking out a damage of 26, fire rate of 830, mobility of 50 and a capacity again of a 30 round magazine. The secondaries available to Warden, the first one here you can see is the one we're all familiar with, the P10C semi-automatic proven 9mm pistol with a red dot sight, damage of 40 and mobility 45 with a 15 round capacity magazine. And the other option for his secondary is again a weapon we're all familiar with by now, and that is the SMG-12 customised machine pistol that is light, compact and optimal at short range, but it does possess a high fire rate, kicks out a damage of 28, and like I said, that high fire rate of 1270, mobility of 50 and let's say a 32 round capacity magazine. The two gadgets available to this defensive Operator Warden are, as you can see, the shield and barbed wire. So now let's take a quick look at some of the customization you can do on these weapons, and first of all we see here the sights available for the shotgun. We have pretty standardly the red dot, hollow and reflex, and again for his primary, the MPX, you can see you have exactly the same, the red dot, the hollow and the reflex available for that one too. So it's now confirmed no ACOGs for either of these two new operators coming in Operation Phantom Sight. That's no ACOG for Nook and no ACOG for Warden. But let's take a look at the barrels you can have for the MPX. Again, pretty standard, you can have the option of either the suppressor, flash hider, compensator or the muzzle brake. The grips available for the MPX, again, as we all know by now, is either the vertical or the angled grip. For the SMG-12 as secondary, you've got the option of a red dot, hollow, and again just the reflex, and obviously the vertical or the angled grip. So again, that is the official full loadout for this new Operator Warden, and as I said with Nook, I know there's going to be a lot of people that are disappointed out there that there are really no new weapons coming for this new season, which again, like I said in my previous video, I am pretty disappointed about, but I did have a lot of fun playing with these two new operators. But I really do want to hear your guys' thoughts on this, the weapon loadouts for these two new operators. Are you absolutely disappointed with it, or are you okay with it? I know the community is going to be fairly divided, but I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that a lot of people are not going to be happy with the options for those weapon loadouts. Now lastly here for this video we have the full bio for the defensive Operator Warden. Again, I won't read this out for you, but if you do need to pause the video at any time just to read this full bio, again some pretty interesting details in here, definitely worth a read. I'll leave it playing for you, and like I say, if you need to you can pause it. But for now, thanks a lot for watching as always, and do enjoy Warden's bio.